Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 as Japan. So in the last episode, it was mostly just us working out new designs. We got a new light carrier conversion being done. Got a bit of windfall and money and budget because of our increase in tensions with Russia, because the UK doesn't like Russia at this point as well, so that's good. But we were about ready to go ahead and do a new light cruiser design, or at least look at a new light cruiser design. So we're gonna create a template. We're gonna see what's available. Okay, 6-inch guns, a lot of underwater tubes because we don't have above water tubes yet, but we do have mine rails. So we do have mines on this guy. So let's think about this. If we go up to 6,000 tons. I know it's heavy, but 6,000 tons. We can get off a cramped accommodation, which is not great for a light cruiser. 27 knots is good. Central firing is about what we can get. Increased elevation for our guns. Is 8 inches a bit too... Yeah, okay. What about 7 inches? No, 6 inches are the best we're going to get. I'm going to clear some turrets off of this. And get off the 3-inch guns. Okay. And we're also going to clear our torpedo mounts. Alright, so it's a fairly open design now. So I want to go ahead and put in... So we have aft superimposed. We don't have a forward superimposed. So let's go ahead and let's put aft... an aft superimpose on there. 2 6-inch guns. Double or triple turrets on the light cruisers. Ugh. Increase guns. Decrease guns. Okay. Add turret. We don't have forward guns on. We don't have any superimposed forward guns. That sucks. So let's see what the best one it gives us is. This is not bad. 28 knots. Guns are not as big. I can't really do what I want to do because I want to do more of a modern light cruiser, but I don't have the tech for it. Could pop in a couple more AA guns because that is starting to become a thing we have to worry about. 15 AA guns sounds about right. It's a nice little 5,000-ton light cruiser with mines. I say we go ahead and do that. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, all or nothing turret or all or nothing armor scheme. I thought we had light cruiser, but whatever. Yeah. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and pop that on. We've got the spare cash where we can make 2 of those and just be in the red. By the time that's ready, we should have the light carrier done, and we should be able to make 2 and still be in the black. And pop out a couple more light cruisers, because we are a bit spread out in terms of our holdings. It's across 2 areas, and we definitely need to keep the Southeast Asian Sea area kind of clear. Northeast Asia's okay for the most part. Russia hasn't put a lot in there. Just a heavy cruiser, light cruiser, and some destroyers. Well, a destroyer and a corvette. So pretty light. If we do go to war with them, our surprise attack will be fairly uneventful. But what are you going to do? All right, next turn. British government selling us the rights to dual-purpose mountings. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. So our scientists have a grasp of dual-purpose mounting, so enables 3 and 4-inch guns in single DP mounts. Okay, it's good. Germany has been of great benefit in research of light forces and torpedo warfare. So above-water tubes on light cruisers, great, great. Just when we got that new fucking design, we'll rework it. On the way to understanding improved depth charges is good. French fighter. Okay, is entering service. It is rumored to be faster than our fastest fighter. We haven't put a new fighter out in a while. So if we go to aircraft types, what's our fighter is a year old. Propose new. Let's see. If we go ahead and get fighter, I'd want speed and maneuverability. Let's see what they toss at us, because we currently are using the Yokosuka Toryu. Let's see if there's anybody else that gives us anything. Alright. Next turn. Oddball finished her working up. New Russian dreadnought currently under construction. So it's got 12 13-inch guns, which is about on par with what we've got, and more turrets though. 13.5-inch belt, 22 knots. Some AA mounts, submerged torpedo tubes. I think we might actually still be okay with this. Depends on their guns, because we're using 14 inchers on the oddball and the quality 0. So if there's quality 0 13 inchers, we're better off. But if they have quality 1 13 inchers, it might be pretty even. Let's see here. Germany gave us a great benefit in the research area of fire control and heavier than air naval aviation. Okay. Nothing new here, it looks like. Rework the design of this light cruiser. Let's clear the mounts. Let's add above water torpedo tubes. I would want some... let's see here. I'd want some port and starboard broadside swivel mounts. We'll go 2 tubes and see if that works. Okay, those are in different ones, but are they not balanced? But we can actually have them, so that's good. So let's G and H. So let's go F and G. Okay, that's good. Weight's a bit of a thing. Oh, let's think on this. Do we want to have like another one in the rear here so we have just 12 torpedo tubes on these? Let's see if we can. So JK down there. It's overweight, but it's not tossing us an... Okay, that's not bad. So if we just pop you up just a little bit, 5,200 tons. That is a more modern light cruiser. Okay, save. Yes, save that, overwrite. Let's go ahead. It'll be 1 month, and then we can go ahead and start popping those out. All right. Next turn. Let's see. Baffled by the problems of improved... okay, homogeneous armor. Improved homogeneous armor. Let's see here. Refitting a light... So they're refitting one of their light cruisers with mine rails and heavier guns. So they're going to actually have a decreased amount of guns because they're going heavier. New battle cruiser has been laid down. Increasing naval spending for the Russians. Let's go to build screen. I would like 2 of you. Yeah. And then next turn we should be in the black again. So let's keep going. There we go. New light carrier finished reconstruction. Old derpy light carrier we had to draw ourselves. Increased efforts in fleet tactics because of Germany. So improved depth charges. So gradual increase in national anti-sub warfare capabilities. Nice. We are currently baffled or temporary setback in figuring out the concept of purpose-built aircraft carrier. It's great. No variants. Yes. Create them automatically. Yes. Okay. Got that. So the Russians just invented triple torpedo tube mounts, so we're actually ahead there, so that's good. All right, Russia's increasing naval budget. Staying out ahead of us is what they want to do. But we're the first ones in the naval in the aircraft carrier race, so that's actually good for us. I'm thinking... No, we'll keep going here. Once we finish these light cruisers and this destroyer, we might go ahead and build another oddball. Try and get up to maybe 3 dreadnoughts. Because we are pretty heavily outnumbered by the Russians. Our battle cruisers are actually going to be okay. Everything else, though, is going to be a problem. so we need to be able to beat them. Also, possibly, we can go ahead and do this. Subs. Let's go ahead and put down a mine-laying sub. Just one. Okay. Might want to go ahead and just drop the coastal submarines. Scrap them. And then build some medium-range subs. Let's go ahead and build like 6 of them. There we go. Go to... I want to keep track. Yeah. Go to the next turn. Unexpected advances in machinery development. So 1% weight savings on machinery is good. Well on their way to understanding improved design calculations. That's good. Might want to go ahead and pop down another airbase somewhere. Great Britain scrapped a whole bunch of ships. Russia scrapped some ships. So in terms of like heavy cruisers, we actually beat them, but that's mostly because of our fact that we don't have enough to replace all of our heavy cruisers with battle cruisers. And battleships, but that's the same thing. Light cruisers, though, we are gonna outpace them pretty quickly. Destroyers, we're outpacing them, and again, still doing great with these light carriers, because we have one. We have the only one in the world. Alright, next turn. New fighter prototypes ready for evaluation. Okay, so 2 years of development has given us a increase in max speed quite a bit, cruising speed by quite a bit, range has been increased a lot, toughness is better here, firepower is the same, maneuverability is the same, so we get better toughness, a little bit less range there, a little bit less range there, a little bit less range, higher cruising speed and top speed, which is very, very important for fighters. So that'd be the Nakajima XF9. Experimental Fighter Design 9. I think we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with the Nakajima design here. Mitsubishi is good. They're trying to go for a balance. But even with range at heavy load, which they don't have, so they'd be going at light, you're only getting a little bit extra range out of that. Whereas the max speed increase is amazing. They are a bit more maneuverable, but their toughness is a lot lower. So yeah, we're going to go with the Nakajima. Okay, technology sharing agreement seems to have been considerable help in developing light cruisers. Yeah. New U.S. float plane, the Curtis Sentinel. France laid down a new battle cruiser, and Great Britain laid down a new light cruiser. So light cruisers are still being put down. And they've got 33 fucking light cruisers. But yeah, we should be okay. As long as we never get on the bad side of Great Britain. Hopefully. So let's just keep going here. One of our agents has been caught in Russia. Deny any involvement. Make him a national hero. Pretty close. He's scraping the edge of war with them. Make him a national hero. Let's go right to the brink. Italy has been of great benefit. Hey, Italy been of great benefit in AP projectiles. That's good. Germany for torpedo warfare and fleet tactics. Improved design calculations, so 1% weight savings on hull is good. Let's see, Germany scrapped a light cruiser. U.S. scrapped a light cruiser. Germany actually commissioned a heavy cruiser. Okay. Oh yeah, right on the edge there. Okay. 2 more months for this destroyer to be done. That'll bring us down. We won't be in the black, but we'll be able to ride it out until the submarines are done, hopefully, which is where most of this is coming from in terms of our debt. So next turn. Temporary setback in figuring out the concept of large-scale helium production. And setback in figuring out purpose-built aircraft carriers. I do want to go ahead, and since we do have an aircraft carrier in production, we can go ahead and put that on high, which I really want to do. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, one more destroyer will be done. Might have to stop building this second light cruiser. We'll see. Let's go. Next turn. New destroyer commissioned in the Navy. Germany and explosive shells. Okay. Lots of scrapping of light ships by a lot of people. Okay, still high tension with Russia. Okay. Let's keep going. Doing all right so far. U.S. government is buying the rights to arm. Yeah, by all means. Go ahead and buy it. It gives us some extra money, which puts us definitely on the over the edge that we're not going to run out of money before the subs are done. Unexpected advances in subdivision and damage control. So we got gradual damage control improvement. Good. Battle turn away. Enables battle turn away maneuver. All right. That's something. I don't think I've ever used the maneuvers. Italy scrapped some light ships. Yeah, subs are 10 months away. We won't run out in 10 months, so we're good. Okay. Let's check out aircraft types. 2 more months for this fighter to be ready, and then we'll go ahead and drop the Yokosuka design. Got 27 in service right now. Okay, next turn. Technology sharing agreement with Germany has expired. Led to so much. Scandal involving important dignitaries from the USA at a party given on a world cruise by one of your ships. Use it to embarrass the US. Yes. Very tantalizing close to inventing heavy shells. Okay, water heater engine improves our torpedoes. Alright. Was hoping that gave us a little bit more budget, but doesn't look like that increase in tension with the U.S. Did enough for that, but oh well. They recently bought stuff from us, so I don't think they're going to be too fussed about it. Let's keep going. 15-inch guns research, that's actually pretty good. Quality 0, too. Early air-launched torpedoes enables air-launched torpedoes. All right, we can now build air bases with a capacity of 40 aircraft. Our new fighter, the Nakajima Hayabusa, is ready for operational service. It seems to be able to take a lot of punishment. Oh, so its durability's better. Ooh, we're right at the cusp with Russia. Durability's better. Let's actually check. So the Hayabusa and the... So let's compare our fighters. Oh, wow. No. So let's see here. Durability, toughness. Yeah, it's more tough because I think it was 6 before. I don't know. It was pretty close, but now it's a lot better. But we're going to request a new aircraft because now we can do torpedo bombers. Now for torpedo bombers, I don't know the exact what makes a good torpedo bomber. So we need to think about this. So torpedo bomber, we would want something that is tough because it's going to be slow. No matter what we do, it's not going to be a quick aircraft. It's carrying a torpedo. It's not going to be very maneuverable no matter what we do. So what's the secondary priority for this? It's going to be tough. And it needs to be... Bomb load's not going to matter either. It needs to be reliable. Tough and reliable. It needs to be a workhorse, is my mind. So I think we're going to put that up. A torpedo bomber that's tough and reliable. Okay, and fighter, the Yokosuka is going to be put into the obsolete category as we roll out the new Hayabusa. So that's good. We need to look into, if we go to the map, let's look at our base overview, air capacity, build and expand airbase. I think that's the only airbase we've got. Is the Formosa one just an air... Is that an airfield? That is an airfield. Improved bases? Nope. Let's go Fort Base. Let's go Formosa. Airbase. Taco. Alright. Put you down there. Okay, there's coastal fortifications. So we do have... So you're being built. You're being expanded. I think we need to also build another air base. I know it's going to cost a lot, but we need to have one somewhere in Southeast Asia near the Caroline Islands. We need to go ahead and have an air base. I'm thinking Peleliu. Peleliu. We're going to put one in Peleliu. Okay, there we go. I think we're still not going to run out of money before the subs are done. So I'm hoping. But yeah, I think that's good. So let's go to the next turn. One of our major shipyards is short on orders. Another battle cruiser in 30 months. Cuts 3 months off of it and 10%. We'll take that offer, but we're going to immediately shut production down and halt it. So we'll put you down. The Prime Minister floats the idea of trying to improve relations. Our nation of pride demands that we take a hard line. Yes, hard line. Heavy shells, gradual AP penetration improvement. That's good. You are going to be halted. 10 months behind. Well, you would be 10 months behind the lead ship, but can't afford to have 3 being made at the same time. Though the fact that we can have 3 being done at the same time and not be like super in debt, plus building a whole bunch of submarines, multiple fortifications, and 2 light cruisers is actually a pretty good testament to our current budget, which is still behind Russia, but I'm hoping we can swing for a war here and then just gobble up what's left of their Pacific holdings is what I'd like. Great Britain's got some light cruisers here, so that's good. I'm hoping that puts Russia in a bad situation with Great Britain, but Great Britain's spread out way too much. Why do they have so many ships in the American North American East Coast? Big ships too. Great Britain's got a battleship down there. Well, that's India, so I can understand that. They've got some there. Maybe they're sending them to Russia. That's a possibility, I guess. Okay. Let's keep going. Increase of 1,000 tons to our private ship build because of private shipbuilding, so that's good. So dock size increase is always great. All right. 9 months for you to be done. We've got 5 months before everything's ready to go. I'm thinking we go ahead and halt construction of you. Just give us a little bit of time for those subs to be finished. So next turn. Unexpected advances in ship design. So efficient hull form reduces engine horsepower requirements. That's good. Alright. Let's keep going. Finished the construction of an airbase on Formosa. That's good. And an airbase in the Caroline Islands. The Italian government is interested in buying the rights to subdivision. Yes, by all means, go ahead and buy it. We can use the money. Unexpected advances in armor development. So gradual improvement to armor quality is good. Yes. 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 So all those are going to be starting up. Let's also go ahead and resume construction there. We've got enough. Now I think we can make it. Naval Air Station Yokosuka has increased to 40 aircraft. That'll help us out a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's just check what the Russians are doing. They've got 9 dreadnoughts, 5 battle cruisers. Our 4 will actually out-ton theirs, so they've got some older ones that they're working on, and the 2 they're working on right now are close to 50,000 tons. Let's actually check tonnage. 42,000, so I think we might be behind again. We are behind again. Okay. We got complacent, so we'll buy up another increase just because that will help a lot. Okay. Next turn. Unexpected advances in turrets and gun mountings. So eliminates rate of fire penalty for guns below 8 inches in turrets. That is important. Currently baffled by the problems of large-scale helium production. Yeah, we just are not getting any breaks in lighter-than-air naval aviation. New torpedo bomber prototypes are ready for evaluation. So we only got 2. We got the Kyushu XTB-12 and the Would that be the Atashi? The Ayatashi XTB11. So we got here speed is but we wanted toughness and reliability. We won't know about reliability for a while, but let's see about range. So with a heavy load, which a torpedo is a heavy load, you've got a good range. Cruising speed's okay. Your maneuverability's it's all right. Toughness isn't the best, but your max speed is okay. Cruising speed's okay. And the bomb load's the same between all of them. So really the thing that we need to look at is the range at heavy, which is 84 nautical miles, which is very good, and better than the Kyushu. So we're going to go ahead and take this one. Yeah, we're going to take this one. All right. We're going to war next month. So everybody out of mothballs, I want you in active fleet. Yes. Let's see here. Mobilize. Mobilize all ships. Activate all air bases. Everything up. Okay. Because we're going to war next month. That is a foregone conclusion. We are at tension 12 with Russia. So everybody's called back. Everybody's called back. They've got more heavy ships than us, but hopefully a surprise attack will work. The problem is we don't have a lot of bombers deployed. If we check our air groups, our naval air station here, let's see what you've got. You've got 2 squadrons of fighters and a flying boat squadron. If I could, you've got 40. Let's see here. I would like to... Yeah, you've got enough. Let's see. Let's put you... Toryu... Oh, these are the Toryus, and these are the Hayabusas, the new Hayabusas. Okay. Let's put you... Let's change role to torpedo... Oh. They need to be developed. We can't do that yet. And we've got 5 months before they're ready to go. Okay. Well... I think what we're going to go ahead and do is end the episode here, because I think we're going to war next month. And I want to begin that with a fresh episode. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit the like button if you want to support the channel. Hit the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!